Hi everybody, back again with the next round of the grindhouse scenario from Zombicide. Just so I want to clarify, when I pulled out the card that said all the walkers get an extra turn, I didn't move these guys here. The reason I didn't do that is because they're focusing on that noise, because they're right near it and they're just knocking at the door to try and get out. That's why I never moved them. It's up to you. If you wanted to move them, you could have moved them down here with all this lot if you wanted to. But I just thought, no, I'll leave them there. The other thing I didn't do is I didn't move the marker to Amy, because Amy's going to go first this time. So without further ado, here we go with Amy. Now she has a rifle and a katana. Now she can have 3 attempts now to try and shoot 3 of these, and hopefully she'll get some better dice roll. There is a zombie in front of him somebody's got to take out, so because Amy's got a ranged weapon, I'm leaving that zombie alone, and she's going to aim for these zombies in here. Now the most I say she can do is take out 3. She does get an extra action, so she has 4 actions, so she could take out 4 of those 5. So let's just hope she at least gets 1 or 2. 4, and she's got to get 3 or more to do it. So there's 1 gone. Second action. She's got a 3, she's got it. 2 gone. 4, she's got it. 3 gone, and her spare extra action. 3, got it. Unbelievable. Just when she needed to pull something out of the bag, she's done it. Good old rock chick. So she's killed 4. So she now moves up to 12 on her ranking, getting closer to orange. But more importantly, that room's looking a hell of a lot clearer. We now move down to Nick. Now Nick is going to use his fire axe. No, he's not. He's going to use his submachine gun, because he gets 3 dice to get 5 or more, and he's going for this zombie right in front of him. So fingers crossed he can get him. And he's done it. 3 or 4 and a 6. Because he's aiming in this square, he can't hit the ones in that one. So that one's gone. Remember, he's killed 1, so he gets 1 on his action, on his experience. He's now, because he can now see in this room, he's going to use his second action to shoot that one with a machine gun. And he's got another 6. So that zombie has now gone. So let's just push him up a bit in case I forget. He's now up to 3. So he's used 2 actions. He's got 1 action left. Now does he go in, because he can take a hit, remember? And then hopefully with his submachine gun take out several of these monsters, because he could get 2, 4, 5, 6. No, he's going to stay where he is, because I think he could die. We now go for Wanda. She's way over there. She's at the back, and she's only got a pistol. She can't search because she's not in a room. She could search if she comes into this room. It would take her 1 action to get in there, 1 to search, and then 1 to attack. But she's not going to. She's also going to move here for 1 action. Because remember, with her action she can either move 2 slots for 1 or 1, it's up to you. She's got a pistol which has got a range of 0 or 1. So she's not going to do anything. She's staying where she is, ready for the next round. We now have El Cholo. El Cholo I'm just seeing if somebody's got a gun in reserve, but they haven't, because I haven't done a lot of searching. So, do you know what? Just for the hell of it, he's going to use one action to move into the room, and it's going to say, bring it on. So he's staying where he is. Oh no, he's going to search for his other action. And he's got a pistol, but it's in his backpack, so it's no good to him yet. We now have one player to go, which is Josh, who's here, and Josh has a sawn off shotgun. He can use slippery, so he's going to move in for one. Just trying to think where most of them are. Most of them are in there. So what he's going to do is, for his second action, he's going to shoot his sawn off. He's got 2 dice to get 3 or more, so he could potentially get rid of 2 here. 5. 1 gone. 1 experience. Last action to reload. So that's it for the survivors on that go. So it's now zombie phase. First things we're going to do is runner. Can't attack, so he moves, but he can now attack. And he's going to go for, he's going to have a go. I'm going to put him against El Cholo. So what happens is, you have to remove an item, replace it with a wound. So El Cholo can only get hit once more and he's dead. These are all moving in, same as this lot. These 2 move, these 2 move. These are all coming this way, and this guy's decided he wants to come this way, and they're all going to stay there banging at that door. We now have the spawning phase. We do not want an extra move. It's not. It's just 1 walker. If that had been an extra move for a zombie, for walkers, then both of them would be dead. But it's not, it's just the 1. So that ends that turn. So as usual, we move this down to Nick, and it's now kill or be killed. Now Nick has got a submachine gun, but he can't really target, because if he shoots in there, he's got to hit them first. So he's got to use 1 action to move in, and with his submachine gun, which is 3 dice, got a 5 or more to try and wipe them out. He's got 2 5s, so he's going to take rid of the walker and 1 runner. And his second action is shooting again, and he's got a 6, so he gets rid of 1 more. So Nick goes up to 6, and that is Nick's go over, but it's 3 zombies less. We now have Wanda. Now Wanda has a pistol, so again she's got 1 action to move in, and she has 2 actions now left to shoot her pistol. She's only got 1 dice to get a 4 or more. Failed. Failed. Wanda did nothing. This isn't looking good. We now have El Cholo. El Cholo has 3 chances now with 2 dice to take out all of these zombies in this room. So let's see if he can live up to his reputation. He's got to get a 4 or more to do it. One gone. He's got 2 more chances. He's got a 6. Another one gone. And he's got a 5. So he's taken out 3 zombies. So he now goes up to 5. And that is his go over. We've only got 2 more characters to go. Next is Josh. Now Josh has a crowbar and a sawn-off shotgun. So what does he do? He's got to use a sawn-off shotgun. 2 dice to get 3 or more. He's got a 3 and a 5. Bang! Gone. Second action is to reload. Third action is going to go for these guys with his sawn off. 5 and a 4. Done it. Gone. Josh goes up 4. He's now up to 6. So just look at that. Completely destroyed. We now have Amy. Moves in for 1 action. She has a spare action, so she's still got 3 actions, and she's going to use all 3 to shoot her rifle at these. She only gets 1 dice, but she's got 3 or more to do it. 6. 1 gone. 4. Done it. Gone. Now she can't see into that room, so she can't target them. That's the disadvantages of being in a room. So she killed 2, so she's now up to 14. She's the most experienced survivor there. So that ends the survivors phase. They're all together now. It's now zombie phase, and they can see. Well, they hear the noise, they can't see them. So they're splitting out a bit. Because of all the noise, I've decided to move these away from the door. And we are going to spawn. Now this is an important spawn. It's 3 walkers, so it ain't too bad. 1, 2, 3. So there we go. That completes that round. Superb round for the survivors. They took a risk, they went in and did it. Still no fatties, no abomination. Are we going to manage to get through this game without doing it? Without them appearing? We'll have to see on the next go. So as always, thanks for watching. Give you a little zoom around again. Still quite a few zombies to deal with, but it's looking better now for the survivors. But all it takes is the turn of a card. It could change everything.